So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you.
You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today, here's my question. Could Transformers 1 be the movie that we've all actually wanted this whole time? Is it possible? Now, just hear me out. Hear me out. What was the one thing that everybody asked for let's take it back to 2007, when we found out the Transformers movies were coming out? Everybody was excited. I was excited. I have my tickets for Transformers 1 now. Just saying. And I did that with every movie. You know what I mean? Well, Transformers movies out like. But this might be the movie. What was the one thing that we all asked for? No humans. Not a single human. The G1 cartoon was awesome because all you had was Spike, Daniel, a couple girlfriends that Spike had, Carly, Sparkplug. You know what I mean? It was just a hot 5 or 6. And then more people would pop up later as just background fodder or whatever. But then, like I said, fast forward 2007. We had, Sam, his mom and dad, the dog, Mojo. And people were like, great movie. I loved it. I'm glad Transformers finally got a live action. I just wish it wasn't any humans. Second movie comes out. And for some reason, a lot of people don't like that movie. I loved it because it had the RC twins in it. That stole the show for me. The first 10 minutes of Revenge of the Fallen, to me, is the whole movie. The chase, I've done that stop motion probably 20, 30 times. But what did everybody say afterwards? Oh, it was great. Need less humans. Dark of the Moon. A lot of humans in that one. We had a whole army, in that one. And so you understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All we asked for was 0 humans. And unless I don't think Earth is involved whatsoever in Transformers 1. I hope not. But I think this might be the movie that we just don't know that we need yet. I know I do. I can't wait to see this origin story. You know what I mean? Again, a lot of people think that, maybe it's for kids or it's too bright. No. I mean, we the same people that watch cartoons. If you have children, you sitting there watching, Kazoops and Gabby's Dollhouse. It's a lot of colors in that. But at the same time, you watch our regular adult TV shows. It's plenty of color and bright stuff in it, unless you're watching something dark. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to go off of color. To base it off of, it's for kids or whatever. Bumblebee cusses in the whether you think it's a cuss word or not. In some parts of the world, there are some people that still have dignity. Yes, it is a cuss word.
I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
We're gonna call you B.
Anyway, that's here nor there. The point is, I'm gonna be there. My wife will be there. I think that we are missing the whole point. Like they listened. We asked for a movie with 0 humans. What do we get? A movie that so far has 0 humans. Rise of the Beast, to me, it still is my favorite one, I think. I really do. And we're going to touch on that tomorrow, because today's fave is a couple people from Rise of the Beast, a couple robots that I do not understand. Matter of fact, I might do the short for that after I do this. But I do not get how, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that are loving Transformers 1. There's a lot of people that can't wait to see Transformers 1. But I'm just saying, we all wanted a movie with no humans. Again, Rise of the Beast had, Noah and Dominique, for the most part. That's all I count. I don't really count his little brother and all that. It was just to fill in the story. But it mainly was just down to 2. We got Reactivate coming, where then all the robots are dead and there's nobody but humans left. But you don't play as any humans in Reactivate. But the point is that even in Reactivate, there's still humans. There's still Sector 7. Earthspark, even though I stopped watching it, was about a circled around a family. And just what I'm saying is, every single Transformers show or whatever, there's always been the whole Can we have a Transformers show or movie without humans? And we're finally getting it. We're finally getting it. I did the stop motion for it. Like, well, I did a test of the trailer of the stop motion to see if I really wanted to do it or whatever. And once I started, it became so much fun. So much fun to do it. I plan on doing the entire thing. I've shot a lot of it. I was just waiting on the right time and to see how y'all would react. I put it up as a short. I put it up as a whole, video so that you could watch either one or whatever. But it was a ball. I had a ball making it. I sat up here last night and made a skateboard short. It took me a couple minutes or whatever, but what took the longest was just setting up the street and the building and all that stuff. But it was so much fun to make. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments if you don't mind if I do other stop motions other than Transformers. I've done like Spider-Man once or twice and some other stuff, but just the fact is, if you watch my channel, and thank you, and I appreciate and love all of you, just know I'm going to be there's going to be some more stop motions that just randomly I make that don't have anything to do with Transformers, just because it's fun. But I'm getting off topic. The whole point is back to Transformers 1 is going to be the movie that we've all waited for. And there's going to be a sequel. There's going to be a sequel. What Transformers anything doesn't have a season 2 or a part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8? You know what I mean? It's just something for all of us to get excited about. But I'm just saying, let's wait till we see the movie or see another trailer or whatever before we automatically decide that it's not for us. Because, I mean, if you're a Transformers fan, it's for you. And I know I say that, and I'm the same person that last week said that I wasn't going to play Earthspark because a lot of people said that it sucked. I just didn't want to play it because the enemies don't transform. That's my problem with Transformers games. Unless it's like Devastation, where they transform while you're fighting and stuff like that. If it's just a static robot that comes up and never changes, I don't want to play it. That's all. But anyway, it's your boy the 14th Prime.